Hello and welcome back to the BlindNinja 1704 YouTube channel. I'm Fraser, otherwise known as BlindNinja, and I am doing an accessible walkthrough today on a game called Hyperdot that can be found on the Xbox Game Pass. So before we begin the thing, just if you'd like to go and check out our channels, so you can check out our YouTube channel, that's BlindNinja 1704, or you can follow along with our Twitch streams, again at BlindNinja 1704. If you want to find out a wee bit more about accessible gaming or talk to one of our experts, this can be done through our website at www.tripletaptech.org. So, shall we begin? So Hyperdot is a relatively simple game that can be found on the Xbox Game Pass, and it's got quite a lot of good accessibility features built into it. However, you still need to have some sight in order to play the game, as it's not accessible to somebody with no sight. So to begin, we press the A button, and it brings up quite a large menu here. As you can see, the menu in this is in inverted cars, so it's dark inverted it's on. And for my condition, I can see this pretty well. However, we can sort of change that around in the settings. So that's what we'll go down to now. The audio is probably a good one to start with. As I say, best putting the music volume down to about halfway and keep the sound up. If we're going to accessibility, this is we want to focus on. So first of all, straight away we've got the high contrast mode, so we can turn that on or off. If you turn the high contrast off, again you've got the card display there, and the game just acts as normal. If we turn on high contrast, I've got it set to dark as that's the way that I see it better. However, you can also change it to a light mode too. So again, it's just playing a bit with these settings and trying to figure out what suits yourself. Back in dark, we can also put on or off carbine mode. Shake screen, it's best to turn that off. What happens with shake screen is when something happens on the screen, all the items on the screen shake about, so it can be a wee bit disorientating. And the other one we've got here is animate background. Now I've got that turned off at the moment. If we have that on, you'll see the background moving around. And again there, that can be a wee bit distracting when you're playing the game because there's so much going on in the background. So if we turn that off, it just stays as a static image. So we'll go in and we'll play the game for a wee bit. So if we go into single player, we'll go into campaign. Again, you can go through all these ones here. Then you can choose your car. Now unfortunately with this one here, if they had red as one of the cars on it there, it'd be ideal. And we'll just go all the way back to the start. So the idea is you're a little dot in the centre of the screen, and you have to use the left or the right thumbstick, it's entirely up to yourself, to try and avoid the red dots that are coming towards you. And it's easy as that, that's the first level done. Just hit A. Go into the next one. Again, press A to begin. Again, all the writing on the screen's pretty big and it's pretty well defined. This one's just a little bit more challenging. There we go, that one's done. It's easy as that, you see. We'll do a couple more levels and then we'll go back. So it's a pretty simple game premise, as you've just to move the circle around and try and avoid all the different objects that's come towards you. It reminds me a wee bit of the going back to the retro gaming in the 80s with the game Asteroids. We have to try and shoot the asteroids and that, but with this one here, you have to try and avoid all the obstacles. So don't forget, if there's any games of that you'd like us to go over or check out the accessibility features, just give us a shout. You can do that on our website at tripletaptech.org. So this will be the last level we'll do. Oh, and there we go. Got killed, but got 6 in, which isn't too bad. So thank you very much for watching. Check back for more videos as we're adding new content all the time. Take care. Cheerio, bye.